I'm from a barbaric background. We were thrown into it, and we had to adapt to it. The foundational Black American had to adapt to it. We didn't grow up barbaric and shit like that. We learned that from somebody who to get that from. So you not really the tough guy. It's the guy that's with the whole Kyle shit going on, and he own your rent, he own your fucking social security, he your boss, he your bank, all that shit. You really not the tough guy. You just the nigga that pretend to be the tough guy, and then the white boys sit there, or the Caucasian American look at you and laugh like, dummy, I own you. I put you in the place that got you sitting there with your own beefing with your own brothers and cousins. Duh. But really, sometimes niggas just think they want to be niggas, or they want to be us so bad. So I gotta watch that shit too. You like to cosplay as us, and it's like, that don't really make sense, nigga.
Well, it didn't exactly.
Caucasian boys do that shit. They like to pretend to be us or some shit like that. Hey man, we're going through the same thing, bro. Yeah. No. We're going through the same thing, man. And it's like, nah, no, we not. Cause I bet you nine times out of 10, if you wash your ass and you shave that shit off your face, I bet you got a better chance, at least a 5% more chance than me, than getting an occupation. Just because you look the way you look. Simply. Now, if you came up there with the you know, my speech and shit like that, I like to say big words and shit, you know what I'm saying? You came up there with that, you most definitely, now you got a 5% more chance. You see how it's adding up? How it's plusing 1, 2, and you know what I'm saying? What the fuck, you know the numbers, count the stars. Started from there, baby boy. Darkness.
Well, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? You picked up a book and started to sound like me, yeah. They like to play the dumb card. Hey man, I ain't good at either, man. It's like, no, it's not about that. You know damn well it's not about that. Stop playing stupid.
Ichigo and his friends came to my sister, Kukaku Shiba, looking to find a way that would allow them to get into the Seirete. Ultimately,
I mean, I used to get a nut from her, bro. I used to get fucking hard on her. And when I first seen her, bro, I could not get her out of my fucking head. when I first seen her, I was like, dude, went to hard moment, just. I don't mean to do that, but I don't trust my PS5.
Cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad so that we could drop in from the sky above. I only tagged along in order to make sure that I could keep.
I love her design. She's one of my favorite Bleach designs.
Honest, I really couldn't stand
that boy put his pen in. He put his.
However,
yeah.
Thing is,
that boy cold.
She saved my life.
He don't got weird, dumb looking characters and shit like that. They look like real characters with like definition to them.
Someone that he's only known for a few short months.
It's not just like, yeah, she got big breasts, but she's cool though. So she's a cool looking character. She doesn't have big breasts and like Tsunade. Tsunade's just big breasts and blonde hair.
All of the other Soul Reapers. Still, my brother was killed by a Soul Reaper. He was a total genius. He became lieutenant in just a
What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman and available. I got available. I got a fucking inflatable sitting inside my ass. I blow it through to you.
By the very Soul Reapers that he believed
I put invadable inside a booty hole. I gotta do.
I was just a child, but I'll never forget the terrifying
how good
face
that
of the
pussy
Soul
was
Reaper
when I first
who dragged
hit.
my dying brother to our house.
Hey man, what are you talking about?
Actually looked happy when he thanked that
I might play. I still want to play some F. Sometimes I have these like rare moments, spontaneous thoughts that come to my mind.
I can tell that he never.
I remember I gave them the BTK thing and they just ignored it. They always ignore this shit when it's right in their faces. But when I turn my back on them and that's what it's like, they start to get like, hey man, oh, you want to say something to us today or like what's up? They really be sitting there like, dodging my shit until it's like what the fuck?
But our mission here has just begun.
I gave them the BTK thing like, hey, look at all the murderers and shit and look at they past. You not the big tough guy that you think you is. You were killing yourself. That doesn't make you tough.
Well,
This is called a suicide boy, but
frankly,
look at what they've been doing. Look how they done set us up. Look at what they've been doing while they was doing it. Where you think Halloween and Scream and shit come from? Where you think Halloween and Scream and shit come from? Right? Those the big boys. They go around killing their own daughters and shit like that. Sisters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Putting them in body bags in back of their truck and shit. The cops and drove past them and shit. Said hey to them. They didn't even pay no mind. They didn't think twice about him doing no crimes. Because he looked like, I ain't do no shit either. Hey, but there's a thing as a Rodney King where Rodney King is like, you trusted a couple of white boys and they sat there and stomped your ass.
Getting kicked out of here again.
You can lead your ass to water. You can lead them to water, bro.
Last time they just
And them
took me
niggas
by
gonna drink
surprise.
Kool-Aid.
Listen, remember.
That is like
you're in
3 or 4
the Sarite
entendres.
now. You know what that means? It means that there are strong enemies everywhere here. That Jidambo guy is nothing in comparison.
I know I had no problem blaming you know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying when I was talking about Japan and shit. I'm just pointing it out. Right? I had no problem blaming myself. I had no problem blaming my own community. I'm not self-centered. I'm not just one dimension. Like, nah, I see where it's like, I get it. You got to get it at some point. I know Mr. Nashi get it. He keeps saying donate to the museum. He got to say that 1,000,000 times. It's some point where he's like, man, I know y'all like hear me saying this shit to y'all. How do y'all not get it? And it's only so much you can do where it's like, yo, on your own, dog. Ain't nobody trying to be like, nah, y'all just on your own. Y'all just gonna have to figure that shit out yourself. Y'all just not thinking like that. Y'all thinking that Trump is like or the presidents are like some type of like, dog, they're not made for us. They never was. You got your heart rate bumping out your chest for some like someone that was your colonizer a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Man, that monster gatekeeper, huh?
Are you a threat?
It has been quite a while. No one's tried to crash the Ceremon, the Spirit Gate, without a permit in a long time. At last,
Dude, you're sick.
Customer. So I bid you welcome, boy.
Stop calling me a fucking boy. I shoved this fucking sword in your ass. I will fucking skewer you on my blade. Oh, okay. During the collision with the soul shield, man, I'm tired as fuck. I don't know, it's been like an hour here, dude. During the collision with the soul shield membrane, Ichigo and his friends were shot into different directions. Ichigo finds himself in the nude with Ganju Shiba. Thinks back to the powerful enemies he had to fight right after entering the Soul Society. The first obstacle he... What the fuck? Had to fight right after entering the Soul. First he encountered was John... Oh man, I lost my fucking place hard as fuck. Encountered was Jidambo? 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 That's not how you say it. The Sarite's gatekeeper Jidambo? One of the strongest warriors. I wish it would like at the top. Wisdom guarded Seremon the entrance to the Sarite for 300 years. In order to defeat him, Ichigo had to put himself into Urihara. It's like that. Okay, baby, can you bring it back? Okay, baby, I can like a clap. Oh.
The Ryoka fell beyond the Seiremon.
If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything.
No. But they'll have to deal with Jidambo.
Jidambo.
giant. He can't possibly be human. There's just no way. So then, what is he?
His name is Jidambo. He was chosen out of all the giants in the Soul Society for this job. This is the Hakuto Gate, and Jidambo is its gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper, huh? I get it. So, we have to defeat him to get inside.
Yes, and it isn't going to be easy. In the 300 years that he's been standing guard at this gate, not one single person has ever successfully crashed it.
He must be very strong.
All right. We'll call Ichigo back and work on formulating a plan. What? Orihime! Chad! Didn't you hear what I said?
I have to tell you, you people have extremely bad manners. There are supposed to be only 2 people to a duel. The boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one that I'm going to fight against now.
The boy with the nice body
the rest
got
of you
here
can
first.
just wait patiently until I've smashed him.
Told you.
Look, just stay there. Don't do anything at all, okay?
Huh? Why, Ichigo? That's...
Can you do it?
Yeah, I was right. I knew what I know.
What, you think? That's not good enough.
Don't worry. You said yourself you don't know what kind of training I went through. But listen, I'll tell you one thing. At the start, the plan was to use the entire 10 days. I thought it'd take that long to regain my Soul Reaper powers. But I'll let you in on a secret. I managed that in just 5 days. So then, the other 5 days? What about them? What was I doing for all that time?
What were you doing?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I went at it. Against Hat and Clocks. One-on-one. Of course, he wouldn't actually teach me anything. But I gained stamina and guts. It was tough, even for me. And now, here's my brand new power. It's my own Zanpakuto. I'll show it to you, Soul Reaper.
I have to fight him.
Are you done talking?
Not really. But then, after all, I didn't ask you to wait for me, did I?
Seriously, you really do have exceptionally bad manners. If someone waits for you, you say, "Thank you!"
Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's a challenge. Complete 200 seconds. Reduce Jidambo's ratio below 50% without taking any dick. Grandpa takes dick. Who are you flipping off? What was the other way?